How to determine the limiting reactant by KayScience.com. The limiting reactant is the reactant that gets used up first in a chemical reaction, and the limiting reactant is also known as the limiting reagent. When sulfuric acid reacts with copper oxide, copper sulfate and water are formed. To understand what the limiting reactant is, let's say we react sulfuric acid with copper oxide, and this copper oxide is added in excess. What happens is copper sulfate is formed, and at the bottom of the beaker is the excess copper oxide. The copper oxide remains at the bottom as unreacted copper oxide. These coloured circles shows how the copper oxide has been added in excess. There are 6 particles of sulfuric acid and 17 particles of copper oxide. So when they react, this means only 6 particles of copper sulfate can actually form, because there cannot be more copper sulfate than there is sulfuric acid. So in this example, there are 11 particles of copper oxide left in the reacting mixture. Therefore, we can see the sulfuric acid is all used up first in the reaction. So based on the definition, the sulfuric acid is the limiting reactant, as the sulfuric acid is used up first in the chemical reaction. There is still copper oxide left, so this is added in excess. And the definition of an excess reactant is the reactant which remains when all the other reactants have been used up. It's question time. Attempt these questions to check your understanding. This is a typical exam style question where you have to determine which is the limiting reactant. So the question says, 20 grams of calcium reacts with 18.25 grams of dilute hydrochloric acid, which is the limiting reactant. And these are the relative atomic masses that you need, and this is the balanced symbol equation that you also need to use. We're going to use this formula triangle to calculate the moles, where moles equals mass divided by AR or MR. The question is asking us about calcium and hydrochloric acid. So here I'm writing Ca for calcium and HCl for hydrochloric acid. To figure out which is the limiting reactant, we need to use the data of mass, AR and mole for both calcium and hydrochloric acid. The question tells us we have 20 grams of calcium reacting with 18.25 grams of dilute hydrochloric acid. So below we write 20.0 grams next to the mass under calcium and 18.25 grams next to the mass underneath HCl. The AR of calcium is 40 and the MR of HCl is 36.5, as it's 35.5 plus 1. We now need to calculate the moles, and from the formula triangle we know that mole equals mass divided by AR or MR. So for calcium, we do 20 grams divided by 40. This equals 0.5 mole. And for hydrochloric acid, we do 18.25 grams divided by 36.5. This equals 0.5 mole. The ratio of moles in the balanced symbol equation tells us there is 1 mole of calcium reacting with 2 moles of hydrochloric acid. So our calculation should be giving us twice as much hydrochloric acid as calcium. However, we can see there is 0.5 mole of calcium and 0.5 mole of hydrochloric acid. There should be 1 mole of hydrochloric acid. Therefore, hydrochloric acid is the limiting reactant in this chemical reaction. Pause the video now to attempt this question. The answers will follow. Pause the video to check your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. Pause the video here to practice the keywords. The answers will follow. Press pause to answer the questions. The answers will follow. If stuck, just rewatch the video. Press pause to go through your answers and make any corrections to your mistakes. And don't forget to visit KayScience.com for more videos, worksheets and quizzes at KayScience.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe.